Hi guys, it's Alex the Hunted here. There's a new section of the show I'm going to start where I'm going to review a film basically as soon as I've got out of it. It's going to be called Just Got Out Of. And well, this is the first one, and well, I was going to hold back and wait till the 2nd of December so I can go see The Thing, because that's when it comes out in British cinemas. But no. See, I know you prefer to see me suffer, so I went and saw Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Now, the first films were bad, the first 3 films were bad, but they were enjoyable. Not this one. Because see, the last 3 films were enjoyable because they were funny, because they were that bad. This, on the other hand, is not. No. I am acting very restrained at the moment. Oh my God, is this one bad. I mean, first of all, yes, great for ripping off the Harry Potter thing by having 2-parter film. Yeah, that's something to go by, isn't it? And it would probably work if the book was long enough that you could actually fill out 2 movies, but no. This film has got so much padding in it. It is so long and full, and it's just so long, but nothing happens. Basically, first 45 minutes of the film. Okay, the first 20 minutes are probably the best part, and that's saying something, because that's the actual wedding. I mean, it's where it's, you know, Bella's getting that. You just see the whole preparation, really. You see the practice, and then you see the actual wedding with the vampires and the parents still don't know that they're vampires, even though they're all white as chalk. And oh god, oh yeah. Jacob takes off his shirt in the first 5. Well, actually no, the first minute of the film. Jacob takes off his shirt. Way to bring in the audience. Like, I get the invitation. I'm so angry. Take off my shirt. Oh, Christ. Oh, yeah. During the wedding, Bella, it's your happiest day of your life. You should be happy and all that. Yeah, she still doesn't smile. It's her wedding and she still doesn't smile. Oh, and they go for the vows, and then they goes, "You may kiss the bride," and they do, and it's quite a passionate kiss. I mean, they really go for it. I mean, usually a kiss in the wedding is a bit of it's a kiss, but it's not like, well, that. So they're fully going for it. It's a bit second base. Oh yeah, the music sucks. I mean, God, it sucks. Right, here's a piano, and press the keys, whatever keys you like to make it look happy. I mean, I could do better than that. It's like din 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 happy. It fucking sucks. Let's see. I wrote notes because this movie sucked. And basically, but it's the first 20 minutes is the wedding and the reception, which the reception's actually probably the only logical part here, because they ask the question, well, who gets married at the age of 18? I think I remember one of the characters saying that, which, excellent point. Why do none of the characters? Why do you never see many people getting married at the age of 18, huh? I'll tell you why, because let's just go through it. Let's see. You're not ready. You know, I probably would be going massively apeshit, but there are people in here, and I don't think they want to hear me shouting and screaming at them. Oh yeah. You know how Edward goes to Washington, but he doesn't like to be around people because his vampire side, it might hurt them. Well, yeah. Honeymoon, it turns out he has a private jet and an island. A private island in Brazil. Called Esme, I think it is. And I'm telling you the name because it'll come in later. It'll come in later. Okay. Let's put it. If you are going to go to Washington and not socialize with people because you're afraid you might hurt them and suck their life out because you're a vampire, here's a thought. Why don't you, I don't know, stay on the island you own in Brazil? And if you're worried about being bored or not socializing with people, you're in Brazil. Just take a boat up to the coast of Brazil. You're in Rio. There's loads of people there. It's basically a party nation. Being restrained. And also, Edward isn't too sure. They don't want to go straight into having sex straight away because vampires are so much stronger than humans, and he's afraid he might hurt her. Which in the book he really does. He breaks her hip, I think he does. That's really going for it. But here's another point you can make. If you're afraid of hurting her while having sex, why don't you do what some other couples do? Is, oh yeah, what's the thing? She goes on top. You don't do anything, she does all the work. You thought about that? There's your problem solved. I mean, it's basically the sort of thing when they go, well, how would Superman have sex with Lois Lane because he's so super strong? She goes on top. Bella goes on top. Problem solved. Dilemma averted. There you go. Oh yeah, and montages. There are loads of montages just to pad out here. Right, so Bella goes. Edward goes to Bella in the sort of sexy way, but he can't do sexy because the only emotion he shows here is the I'm so hurting inside, look at the motion on my face, I am so dark. Yeah. And that's not gonna, that voice isn't really sexy, but he tries to be sexy anyway. He goes, so you have the, she goes, yeah, do you want to go swimming? He goes, yeah, we'll go swimming. So then we have the getting ready to have sex montage, in which we see her, which is put to some of the worst music ever. Oh god, but there's so many montages, it's just so frustrating. You eventually have the montage consists of her brushing her teeth, shaving her legs, and trying on lingerie. And she still isn't attractive. Not in the slightest. I really don't see why Edward and Jacob are into her, but she's a horrible character. She's not that great to look at. She never smiles. She's always saying how sucky her life is. You also, what else is there? Oh yeah, they the next 20 minutes are them basically having sex. And literally, he has sex with her so hard that he literally snaps the bed in two. I mean, really, you cut through after it when he's done, and there's like feathers and the bed snapped in two, and there's feathers in the sky from the pillow and all that, and sort of cartoon style, really. And yeah, after that, he finds out that he's bruised her. There's handprints on her because he's bruised her. He's been that hard. He's like, you must hate me now that I've hurt you. It's like, no, I actually kind of liked it. It's the best sex I ever had. Hang on, I thought she was a virgin. Isn't that the only sex she's ever had? That's breaking the story straight away. Is she lying? I think she was lying. Yeah, so... Oh, and she's not attractive in the swimsuit as well. Oh, God, I was... and they... oh, yeah, and they... Do you know what they do while they're not bonking each other senseless? Do you know what they use for foreplay? Now, they play a game. Now, out of all the games you would use for foreplay, this one they choose is probably the most unattractive and least sexy ever. I mean, if you were going to do foreplay with a board game, I would say, I don't know, Twister, something like that. You do Twister, but no, they play chess. They try to make chess sexy. Out of all the... Oh, look, they're playing the trailer for the Twilight at the moment. Huh. Fucking sucks. Out of all the games you would play for sexual foreplay, chess is probably the last one you go for. Like, what would you do? Would you, like, move the pieces sexy? Would you go like that? Would you do that? No, you probably wouldn't, because that wasn't sexy. But I don't know how they do it. And yeah, Bella ends up beating Edward in sex. Yes, yeah. Bella ends up beating Edward in chess, and then they have sex again, and they have sex quite a lot of times, frankly. And then they're stunned to find out that, oh my god, Bella's pregnant with a vampire baby, even though all the times they were having sex, they were never using protection or a condom. I mean, how the hell did they see that coming? Oh my god, the level of stupidity in here is just amazing. Oh god. I mean, surprise, surprise, she's pregnant. You've had sex on your honeymoon quite a lot, and you didn't use a condom, and now you're pregnant. Oh, I was hoping to be a lot more angry in this review, but I'm in a bar upstairs, so I don't think people want to hear me shouting. Oh god, I'm gonna probably shout at something at home. I'm gonna get so pissed off at something really small, but. Oh yeah, and what's Edward's first reaction when he finds out he's pregnant? It's not, you're pregnant? Well, that's unexpected, but I'm bloody pleased. I mean, we're going to have a baby and a kid. No, it's, oh my god. In all of the history of vampires being on Earth, a vampire has never got another woman pregnant. What? What? In the vampires being around for God knows how long, they have not once got a woman pregnant. I'm sorry, but you have no plan, or they have no plan. They have no idea what's happening when this comes about. Oh my! It's just astonishingly stupid. And we don't know what this is. I know that, and oh yeah, none of the vampires call it baby, or her, or him or her, or whatever. No, they call it or thing, or demon, because Twilight is going to try and teach us about abortion. Twilight, I'm just letting that sink in. Twilight is trying to teach us about abortion. You have not earned that right yet. You will never earn that right yet.